Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back for Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Last time, we arrived here at the Hive, meeting the Queen, and we have our mission ahead of us, heading on into the Hive factory. And this time, well, no better way but to go across this bridge. Wait. What is it, team? Don't fall down! Oh wait, come down. The bridge is not the best place for sudden outbursts. Look, everything in the factory is super expensive, and they don't let you leave mid-tour. I see. We should shop beforehand, then. Yep, let's save some berries. Or we could spend a little not to have to go all the way back. So yeah, so this is important, though. When you head on into the factory, there'll be a soft point and a return. Be sure you are prepped up before heading on in. As for inventories, I'm going to be running all these little items here. And then whatever we run inside. There is a shop in there, so you don't have to worry too much, but it's best that you stock up beforehand. As for some good metals to head on before you go in. I'm trying to think here. Non-resistance is a very good one to have. I'll put one onto Leaf, and we should be good. I don't really need Poison Defender right now. As for you, though, I'll wait until the next level up to get that one. Try to think of some other good ones that'll be good here. I think that's mostly going to be it. So, let's go head on into the factory. Wow, so many tours. This is the famous honey factory. Amazing, right? Here's where we produce all the Bulgaria's honey. Oh, ignore this pile of scrap. Some explorers left it here and walked out. Boring, Zasp. Let's go, Zasp. Anyways, I'm 2V, your delightful tour guide. While the incredible doctor builds a new core, I'll show you around to lots of fun. Yeah, I can't wait. Sounds like a good opportunity, doesn't it? Science is incredible, but not the best spectator sport. By the time the tour is done, I'll have assembled everything. So go on, have fun. Thank you, Doctor. We will enjoy it for sure. Knowing how the honey is made, this cannot be an opportunity we cannot miss. It's seriously nothing that cool. Maybe for a bee. For us, it's a great experience. Alright, jeez. It'll be fun, I guess. What? Warning! Warning! Factory has been compromised. Alert code 32 engaged. Complete factory lockdown in effect. What? What? Code 32 is? Duck, what's going on? Code 32 means the factory has been attacked by hostile forces. But how? We didn't see anyone on our way out here. Doctor, we must leave. Can we retrieve the artifact later? Indeed, it is not just us, tourists, and the workers need to evacuate too. Guide, do you know where the Overseer is? No, the routine checkup time. She could be anywhere. Without the Overseer, we're stuck. What? Code 32 will lock down the entire factory for a week. That is, unless the Overseer enters the disarm code. We suggest turning our trip around the factory into a rescue mission. Great idea. Finding her will fix all our problems, really. Alright, we'll help. With such a capable group of explorers here, we should be okay. For now, I'll work on the core's replacement. We should focus on the rescue mission. Let's do this. You heard that, Mothra. Let's... wait. Where is she? Where's Asp? He's gone too. I bet they have something to do with this. For this once, probably not. Guess we'll have to search for them too. Cause we don't have enough to do. Let's go, team. Alright. So welcome to the factory. Find the Overseer. Meanwhile, I'll be working on the replacement key. Alright, if we head up this way is to the factory core, but only Overseer can open the door. I've never actually seen the core itself before. Wonder how it looks like. So yeah, so welcome to the factory. I'll be honest, this is my favorite area in the game. This area is so fun and so good. Come down here. Oh no! I just got the job and everything's already ruined. Why does everything have to happen to me? Well, the factory closed. I can't sell stuff to fill up my quota, and I'll get fired. management doesn't have quotas during emergencies. Some make-believe won't hurt, V. Miss, we'd love to shop here if you'd have us. You will? Alright, if there's customers, I can't mope around. I'll set the shop up. Alright then, so heading on in here, we have ourselves a berry place, so you get 10 berries here. This stuff is pretty alright, all things considered. It's just to help you out since you cannot leave, so stuff here is expensive though, as always fit. And we also have our merchant here too, so honeyed leaf is alright. Heat Fountainlet does 9 HP to an ally, which is actually pretty good all things considered. I mean, it's almost a full heal, so it's definitely alright. There's honey we've seen. Honey Ice Cream restores 5 HP and 10 TP, may cause brain freeze, which will freeze you up for a turn. And then Shockberry, restores 7 HP. However, though, it will put you into a numb state, so yeah, be careful with that. You can't alternatively just equip some numb badges and call it good here. So, inside this room, we have ourselves the Overseer. Portrait of the Overseer. A bit narcissistic. It's not like that. This is the honored employee portrait. The bees that work really hard get to be put up there for a few days. Is there no Hall of Fame for all the honored explorers? Employees. You have inside the hive, though, so you two can't see them. So in our team, Kabu would be the honored employee. I would? No way, it'd be me. Awaiting nomination. Yeah, nice little logbook thing there. So, coming up here, we get ourselves a little bit of a platforming thing. I think what you're supposed to do is just, yeah, I think you're just supposed to swap over. Yeah, just swap over to V. Okay, just head on over this way. There we go. We get ourselves a factory pass. Yeah, this room's a little bit jank, but eh. So with the factory pass in hand, we can head over down this way for the beehive, I guess. Watch out with the honey, it's super sticky, and the machines here charge it with numbing electricity. So if some tourists shoot at you, make sure to block. Yeah, numbing is a key thing. Hey, normally tourists can't sleep here, but it's an emergency. Care for a nap. You get yourself a free inn here, which I remember that before I rested up at the inn, but money's useless to me now. So yeah, so this is your inn, so if you need to heal up, there is a good place to do so. Psst, V, I know we're stuck, but if you need any magic seeds, fork over the 25 berries. If you need them, just see me. So if you need a magic seed, there you go. You know what, I probably should have picked one up. That's what my inventory is for. I don't have a magic seed, do I? Well, I guess for safety, I better pick up that magic seed then. Okay, we get ourselves magic seed. So yeah, so that's basically your inn and shop and everything you need for here. I mean, the stuff here is pretty good, all things considered. So, with this all done, oh no, the Overseer's stuck in the storage. We can't gain access to the core without her. So we need to find a way into that place. Thankfully, we have ourselves a factory pass here. Ah, the door. Thanks, Team Stinkmouth. Hee, it's our time to shine, Airy. Can't let them do everything, right? Be sure you won't get in the way? Just relax, just a factory. Go in and do what we can. Uh-oh, the factory's super dangerous. It's full of sentry bots. What? Team, we must give chase. Of course, things have to be complicated, so welcome to this place. Here, we can talk to this little robot here. Beep, beep. Tram system status offline. Contact Malby for repairs. Alright then, so we have our way to go. So we can knock this down. Due to lockdown protocol, some platforms will be routinely shocked. Bee workers, please hover to evade the shock and evacuate safely. Shocked? Phew, good thing I can fly. There's no choice, V. You'll have to leave us behind. No way. What if I need to cut or freeze or something? Leaf, have you gone mad? Impressive. Wait, come back. You did the weird thing again. Sorry, we took some time to think about it, and we can control it. If we hold down B, we should be able to all cross safely. Can't really jump or walk fast while doing it, though. Incredible, Leaf. You may just have saved us a whole lot of trouble. No flying needed. If getting an area went through, we should have found a way. Let's go. Alright then, we have ourselves Bubble Shield, which will let us shield block ourselves in. And if we come down here, I was going to try to show it off, but I guess not. So I guess while we're inside here, we can have ourselves some brand new enemies. So, as always, spy the new enemy. Uh-oh, someone's let the, Denbukis out of their cage. We're gonna have to smack them before they zap us. So yeah, so pretty simple, all things considered. Just, don't go too nuts. Let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, Denbukis, they are a little bit annoying. I guess we get randomly defense buff. There we go. Hooray for blocking, I guess. Yeah, overall, these guys are not too bad. Like, I think in overall defensiveness, they're alright. When they curled like that, you gotta hit them with the Kabu, and they'll pop on out. Otherwise, that's more or less all there is to it. Pretty simple enemies, all things considered. Easily dodged. Alright, good night. There we go. Get ourselves some free berries here. So, one thing that we can do while walking is that if you approach an enemy, it will become dazed. So this is another way for a leaf to do some damage. So, let's go ahead and spy out the beat boop. We thought V was tiny, but just looking at that, when it stumbled down, we'll shut it off for good. So yeah, so this guy is a defensive-based enemy, so, trying to think here. I'll have, Kabu do that, so yeah, so Kabu can pierce defense, and once it's inside this form, it'll be inside a defensive relay, so you gotta switch back, and then kind of pop it out. And then it'll be back into its normal form, so finish it off from there. Again, not too complicated of enemies, but a little bit annoying. Also, we're getting close to the next rank up. So yeah, so that's more or less the explanation, and I missed my berry. Oh well. Just wait for them to come across, apply the shield, and there we go. And I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and access the third, and I believe, third out of fourth new enemy, the sentry turret. Creating machines just to battle others. Not the best use of science. Let's disassemble it. Alright, 8 HP. Quite a bit of defense, so I'll go ahead and let Kabu do a quick dash through. Just so that way I can just take these guys out. And I guess a horn strike. Alright then. So yeah, so you gotta... So just block when you can, otherwise you will get numbed. And they do hurt quite a bit too. Alright. Go ahead and finish this third off. Overall, not too bad. Yeah, again, the enemies here aren't terrible. They can be quite a bit annoying. Also, I am getting quite beat up, but that's expected, especially when favorite one is on. There we go. Yeah, next battle, and I'll be ranking up, so that's more or less it here. Do provide quite a bit of berries, too. Which is definitely nice because you are going to need it. Oh, hi there, bee. Alright then, so the bee is up in the air, so careful with that. You know what, since I'm about to rank up after this battle, I just go nuts. Also, I think I figured out the deal here. Alright, Kabu. Yeah, Kabu's gonna be doing quite a lot of work here. Alright, so while it's inside its defensive phase, it'll be mostly ramming it down. No, I was very early, and I'm surprised it let me do that. Alright, well, farewell, I guess. There we go, 10 experience, and rank up. Hooray, I guess. You know, Well, we are taking quite a bit of damage. TP would be work. Battle points. We need it. And V learned Needle Toss. It's... okay, it's not the best, but we get ourselves a hard seed. I don't need the hard seed. Alright then. So you just got to time yourself correctly before you head on across. Ew. Don't I miss, I guess. Alright, wait for that to go. And pop that up. Okay, just how I was complicating things. Brain, can you please, not fumble yourself to death? Okay, just hold it into place. Let it plop up. Eventually, you won't be able to hold forever, but it'll hold long enough. Hello there, enemy. Let's get dunked on. Thanks, damage buff, I guess. Well, that just, shredded it. Oh yeah, we actually have some new skills that we can use. We can use Bubble Shield Light, which will shield an enemy for one turn. And then, yeah, Bubble Shield, which will shield everybody. However, though, you'll not be able to attack for one turn, so use that carefully all around, though. I just don't really recommend it too much. I'll just do nothing. Now, as for your turn, we actually did get a new skill, and that would be Needle Toss. There are some darts at some enemies, so you just got to time yourself correctly. It's not really worth it. It's definitely not a skill I use a lot. Alright. Well, you're good as done. Yeah, Needle Toss, you can actually apply some other attacks to it, such as the, like the Poison Needle to do some more poison damage and everything. I think everything here resists poison, so yeah. Also, enemies are going to be fighting a lot less experience, so that kind of sucks. Alright. Use that as a platform. Holding it in spot. Use this as a little leeway, as a middle platform. Yeah, this dungeon's heavy platforming, that's for sure. Okay, you want to play? Hitboxes, please. Well, so much for that. Well, we got a honey drop. You know what, I will go ahead and toss it out since I will go ahead and heal myself up a little bit. Yeah, I definitely took a beating in that fight. Alright. So heading on into this screen here. Trying to think here. Yeah, this area has a lot of moving components to it. Oh, I guess we did hit a checkpoint up here. You're just going to be in the way. I'm just trying to think how this spot works. Alright, this is our platform to the upper levels. Okay, fine. If you want to fight, sure. Alright, fight all over and everything. Not too bad, flies. I swear to God, I'll swat every last one of you. Alright then, so taking this little platform all the way over. Okay. This should be good now. So heading on to this top room back here. I'm slowly remembering this place. We get ourselves 3 grounds notice. Remember that the doors only stay open for a little while, so crank it up and run for it. So yeah, so this is a little bit of a thing here, so you have a limited amount of time before the door opens. So you gotta time yourself correctly. We bubble shield our way across here. Alright, nothing there. So, platform this. Come on. I believe this lowers the door back there. Yes, it does. Okay. So you have a limited amount of time to make it across. So you just gotta run for it. So apply this one here. And then, come on, just spin in place. There we go. So, just hold that there. Wait for the spin electricity to end. Ah, come on. Okay, now we're back in the lingo. All right, hold your shield there. Nope, do not do that. Actually, I think you do have to do it. Wait for this thing to come back. Hop this up, and we get ourselves the factory pass. So, whoever lost this probably got fired. Yeah, I agree. Probably should get fired. Alright, no need to do any of that stuff. Yeah, you shoot your honey. See where that gets you. Yeah, since I'm at such a high level, I don't think anything here will really bother us. So I was trying to think here, what else is there? Okay, fine. Oh boy, a lot of enemies. Alright, so I got numb there. Hooray for bad RNG, I guess, and not catching a thing in time. Yeah, heavy strike. I just want to get this room done. These enemies are mean. That, and plus I have terrible timing. Oh well, give me my puny 5 Explorer points. So the reason why I say this is because back here we get ourselves a shell ointment. 4 and 5 beetles love this ointment. Gives status, immunity, and defense up for 1 turn. Very, very worth it. Like, I recommend actually keeping this on your party for a while, but actually there's another reason though. You are going to want to actually keep this in your inventory for a while. So that leads forward if I remember right. So I think with this all done, we did pretty good progress this episode. We managed to do a little bit of progress at the factory. Beep beep, pump status offline, honey stability critical, contact Malaby for repairs. So yeah, so we did good progress this episode. Go ahead and heal us. Huzzah! Thank you, capitalism. Next time in Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling, we will continue exploring the factory. I will see you all then.